Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to do the no item run for Reps of Universe 7 Extreme Super Battle Road. This stage, how do I say this? This stage is very hard, right? Obviously, it's Extreme Super Battle Road. But at the same time, we're able to stunt on it with UI Goku. So it's not that bad, right? There's definitely going to be much harder Extreme Super Battle Road stages that we're not able to use one of the best Super Battle Road units for it in LR UI Goku. Now, LR UI Goku has always been controversial. I don't really understand a lot of the, like, people will get hit once with UI Goku and take 1,000,000 and then they'll cry, oh, this was your great unit. But a lot of times it boils down to Goku has a 70% chance to dodge, and then, like, if there's another unit in the way, they have like a 100% chance of death. So it's like, yeah, okay, UI Goku got hit this one time, but not okay. Roshi dodging that super right there is why we won. Roshi is the MVP probably. In UI getting that crit was helpful, but he didn't finish him off too. Okay, there's a lot to explain, but basically LR UI, you know, don't listen to dummies who say that he sucks and stuff like that. Like LR UI, both of them, the STR and the AGL, are very good for the role that they want to do, which is dodge, right? They can dodge, and then, you know, they could still do good damage. I mean, more so LR AGL UI, because he's able to get the, you know, he could triple super, triple crit. His attack stats are really unimpressive at this point, LR UI, but when he's doing all these crits, right, like his damage is much more. Now, you guys are going to see, we do get very good luck with the dodges throughout this run. I mean, obviously, to, you know, go through all of the stages. LR Goku and Frieza, they're probably the main damage dealer of the team, probably. They're able to get a lot of damage in. They're able to get some debuffs in occasionally, which can help out a lot. Again, I've already talked about LR UI and his, you know, dominance. Now, LR Roshi is really so good. The thing about him is that he just does so much. So, like, on this rotation, he's supporting both LR UI and LR UI's TUR at the end, right? Then he's got the 30% chance to dodge. His 12 key right here has a 70% chance to stun. We can seal on his 18 key. We can revive if we enter the rotation under 50% HP. I believe we do get the revive in this run as well. So it's just like, there's so much that Roshi has to offer that he's really able to help out a lot. If Roshi gets hit, he's going to take a lot of damage. Oftentimes, his damage is going to suck unless we go for the 18 key super attack, but the 12 key stun is just so important. Now, Int UI is here. Now, I know a lot of people really like Int UI. He's good, but, I mean, he definitely got, well, I mean, how do I word this? His defense is so bad before he transforms. And you could say, like, oh, he stacks, but he does not stack fast, because he, typically, units stack 30%, right? Like Captain Ginyu, stuff like that. But Int UI is stacking attack and defense, so his stacks go a little bit slower than other stacking units. And his defense is really not that impressive to start with anyway. Int UI Goku is definitely, like, aging. The thing with Int UI is he becomes a god once he transforms. Once you get the transformation to occur, that's when he's super good. Because the first turn, he gets guaranteed dodge, and then on subsequent turns, he has 70% chance to dodge. That's where he's really good. But it's like, honestly, like, we ended up with very unfortunate luck. Int UI Goku in turn 1 is bad, because you would want to take damage to transform, because he's literally a sitting duck. Like, the reason I'm not bringing, like, you know, Evolution Blue Vegetas or the Kaioken Blue Goku or the LR Kaioken Blue Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta or any of that shit is because they are going to get hit. For the most part, in this stage, I don't even want to get hit, like, even once, like, as much as possible. Like, obviously we do get hit more than once, but for the most part, we're trying to just avoid as many shots as we possibly can, right? So we have both LR UI Gokus have a 70% chance to dodge. I have given them full dodge in the potential system as well, because, like, at this point, that's what their role is to dodge, right? remember that it doesn't, the way, okay, so like LR AJLUI's got a 70% chance to dodge. I think he has a 26 dodge in the potential system. So that means he has a 70% chance to dodge. If that fails, then he gets a 26% chance to dodge. Then if that fails, he gets hit, right, is how it's going to work. I like that, right? Because again, LRUI at this point, besides when he's critting, his damage is really not that impressive. I mean, if we do it like a showcase setting for him, we could wank him out the ass, sure. But I feel like a lot of the times you're practically using LRUI. It's situations like this, right? Where, dude, look at... this is, yeah, he's good. He gets the job done. I am definitely looking forward to seeing what he has in store for us once he gets a 200% leader skill too. Because currently LRUI does not have one, because Ultra Instinct Goku is not on Beyond Super Saiyan, right? Okay, so we get rid of this stage. We're gonna move on to the third stage. I've talked about all of the units on the team. The last one to talk about is LRUI's TUR. He has a 50% chance to dodge. That slot, there's several units I could have tried, right? I could have run Physical UI, the Universal Survival Saga support type unit, who also has a 50% chance to dodge. He certainly could have been useful. I even could have ran him over Int UI Goku, because like, I think in this run, we never actually transform with Int UI Goku. What that means is we easily, like we didn't really get much value out of him. All he did was drag the team down before he transforms. So this run may have actually gone smoother with the Physical UI EZA. Because again, he's got the 50% chance to dodge, and then he's also got the support. And then he does also stack as well, right? But he's like super free to play, so like he stacks up much slower than some of the other units. So we get to this point. Unfortunately, best case scenario, I could have gotten the Dokkan attack with Goku and Frieza, but I mean, Topo type disadvantage attacking right at the start like that. I just didn't really have any chance to get anything done, right? So that was definitely very unfortunate right there. UI Goku, if he had crit right there, oh, it would have been a completely different ball game right here. He already did do incredible damage with the Dokkan attack. I did not realize UI Goku is going to hit as hard as he did with the Dokkan attack. I thought we'd be able to finish off Jiren. I don't think we do. I think Jiren does live through this turn. We get very lucky that there's no super attacks or anything aimed at, whatchamacallit, Goku and Frieza. So that turn was a little bit of a disaster because we ended up with all three of them still alive. Jiren is my main priority to try and take down. Like, the main reason I had Goku and Frieza attack Jiren was because I wanted to debuff him. Remember that they debuff. See, he's attack and defense debuff. I wanted that debuff before they were going to get hit by Jiren a couple of times. Alright, so on this rotation, we can revive with LR Roshi. We have the revive up. So I'm looking at this turn and I'm thinking, okay, let's just try and do as much damage as possible, hopefully, before we revive. If we don't revive, like, if we get through this turn without reviving, next turn we'll transform with Int UI. If we don't die on this turn. But if we do die on this turn, Roshi heals us, I believe, a 60% HP. So that means next turn we would not revive with Int UI. So UI Goku is just too good, dude. Then we get unlucky. Roshi does not stun here, finally. And he doesn't kill Topo either. And then this UI Goku, I think, doesn't kill Jiren either. Like, it was just comedy, dude. Like, come on. I was actually having a breakdown at this point. Like, the luck got really, really bad right here at the end. Jiren has survived, now, what, 2 attacks that I thought for sure were going to take him down. So now we end up in a situation where we have both Jiren and Topo alive. But it works out well. If Topo had supered right at the start or something like that, I would have been mad. So this turn, right, looking at this, we could put LRUI in slot 1, of course. But I was thinking that Jiren is still debuffed. There's no way he kills in UI, right? There's no way. Even if he supers, I felt like with the debuff, he's not killing Int UI Goku, even if he supers with those 3 attacks right there. So I felt comfortable that I could put Int UI Goku in slot 1, kill Topo without risk, and then, you know, we're obviously going to be completely... There's no... Even if LRUI doesn't crit, Jiren is definitely done. There's no way Jiren would survive even an attack from LRUI, right? So, there we go. Again, I think that there's no way we lose right here. I don't think Jiren would have been able to do enough damage to kill Int UI Goku. And then, bam, that's it. GG, Int UI double supers, and he does close things off. So there's Universal Survival Saga Extreme Super Battle Road. It took me a few attempts. It just, you know, dodges. You have to dodge your way through this. I don't think you're not gonna beat this with like the 2 Evolution Blue Vegetas tanking. That's not the way you're gonna get through this one. No item. The UI Goku's just dodging makes this... This felt free, right? This did not feel really tough, right? Like, there's way harder stages in Extreme Super Battle Road to get no item. So, there we go. Let me know what you guys think about the the reps of Universe 7 Extreme Super Battle Road stage. I have to change my equips for Goku and Frieza. They don't need that. That's for the punching bag event. Matter of fact, I'm going to change that literally this second. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.